Namaste and welcome to SonaliJoshi's Energize with Astrojyoti. First of all, I wish all of you a very happy new year, happy holidays, and start the year with your best energy. To those of you who are new to astrology, even if you don't know your Rashi, sign, Ascendant, or any nakshatra placements, this video will help you to navigate your life to get the best in the year 2026. And to those of you who are already familiar with astrology, this will add to your knowledge of how to use planets' energy in day-to-day life to get your best in the year 2026. All of you know what is the day, whether it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or what day it is. Let us use this day system to get the best in the year 2026. For the people who are running through certain obstacles, if the year starts and you figure out that okay, I'm feeling stuck, I worked this hard but things are not changing, then do this remedy. Every Monday for next 3 months, for example, first quarter in the year 2026, you are going to show up for somebody's emotional help. And that could be your immediate family member. That could be someone that you know. That could be just a stranger sitting next to you in the local train, or somebody who approaches you at the airport with whatever thoughts they have in their mind and they look worried. Just listen to them for 5 minutes. Tell them that you are going to find out some solution and help them in your best possible way. Number 1. Number 2, every Monday, share your food with somebody. It can be just you go out for tea or coffee, or you are having lunch in your cafeteria, in your office canteen. Share your lunch with someone. If you are feeling your profits are not enough, irrespective of your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant and nakshatra, if your profits are not to your expectation, or salary raise, the promotion that you are looking for is not enough and you feel undervalued, do this every Friday. Every Friday in the first quarter, you are going to go ahead, write down in the journal what is bothering you. And you are going to at the same time be thankful about what good happened in that day. So you're going to write 2 things: what is bothering you on that day or in that week, and what you are grateful for, thankful for. And that could be as simple as, my spouse is helpful. My sister, my sibling, they support me. Find one thing where one person is standing by you for a long time. Write that down in the journal. Pick up the phone, text them, thank them, talk to them, go and meet them. So Friday evening is going to be the time where you go and meet the person, if possible, who has helped you, stood by you all through. In terms of donation, donate to the people who are physically handicapped. Someone cannot see, someone cannot hear, or somebody has learning disability. Just take a small contribution towards that and you will realize, do this for a whole quarter and write back. People have always seen great results with these remedies. And this is how we are using the day's energy. Monday is Chandra's day. It's the day when moon has maximum say. Even if it is a new moon, if Monday falls on a new moon, still you will realize, you will figure out how to move forward in life. Same way, if a Friday falls on a Chaturthi, or astrologically there is Venus Ketu conjunct on that Friday, you will still notice you will come up with a solution to gain more profits, get promotion, and do well in your business. I'm going to share third best proven way of getting your energy in the right way. And that is, if someone is feeling lack of confidence, someone is sensing that they are not good enough in doing certain role, carrying out certain responsibility, when the reality can be different. Or even if it is the truth that you don't have enough skills, you don't consider yourself worthy of that position, promotion, maybe a relationship, whatever it is, but you feel low, then do this remedy. Every Sunday. Sunday is usually a day where people spend time in shopping, going out, watching a movie, or spending in a nightclub, whatever it is. You can do whatever you always do, but do one thing in the morning. Look at the rising sun. Look at the rising sun and thank that sun for giving energy to you all through these many years. Irrespective of your age, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, or even beyond, be thankful, because of sun, we have all the food, all the energy, and the universe function. Thank the sun and ask for more energy. Ask for the confidence and the strength that will keep you going. You must be thinking, I don't believe in all this and how it is going to help me. Give it a try. And after that, once you do this in the morning, you don't have to look at the clock for next 1 hour. Just do whatever gives you joy. But you are going to keep a pen, pencil, or a chalk and a board, or just sit down in a room where you think about the best moment that you have had so far. It could be in your childhood, it could be in your youth. Think about that situation which made you feel like you are the king, where people valued you, friends valued you, someone trusted you with your inbuilt qualities. And I'm sure everybody has at least one moment. There could be a teacher, there could be a classmate who always felt you are doing really good. You are good at something. And whatever that good at something is, spend next hour doing that. Somebody can draw good pictures, somebody can do some calculations, somebody can be good at accounting. Keep doing that. And you will notice that hour you will not find the need to look at your phone or even look at the clock. And what is the real way of being the king is, somebody doesn't have to look at the clock about, okay, I have to reach at this time at this place. You choose how you show up, when you show up. And that is the mentality of the king. In day-to-day life, we may not be able to do that because the life happens. We have to catch certain train, flight, or even have a meeting at a particular time, which is decided by someone else. Whether you own a business, you have to show up on time every day to open your shop, to open your consulting room, whatever it is. But one day you act like a king where you don't follow the clock at least for a couple hours in the morning. But your body clock will definitely help you wake up in the morning because you are used to it. So wake up in the morning, look at the sun, do what I suggested, and then for next 2 hours, you just choose to do what you want to do. And that 2 hours can be 3 hours, 4 hours, it is okay. And if you have family responsibilities, if you have things going on, if not 2 hours, try to see at least few minutes you can do something that you like without looking at the clock. Talk to your family members and see if you can manage this. If you talk out, if you share your views in the right way, your family members will be on your side. Trust me, and do this. To those of you who can always manage those couple hours, this is going to work like a charm. Now, many a times we feel less, we feel low because we compare ourselves with that ideal or perfect outcome. And there's another remedy or a proven trick that I'm going to share with you. Instead of looking at the ideal or the best, look at the daily progress. Look at where you were long ago. There's nothing new in this. This has been told in various books, various conferences, various workshops again and again. Why? Because comparison always brings out the low in you. Even if you are doing really good, even if you have a lot of money, whatever it is, you will find someone else in this whole universe who has more than you. And that comparison makes everyone feel low. Instead of that, if you look at yourself, look at your own chart, look at your own progress, or just enjoy doing those things, whatever you feel like, the sense of comparison, achievement is little bit detached. Focus on the process. Focus on the way you do it. Focus on how you enjoy doing it. And that will give you real satisfaction. That will also reduce the feeling of I am not good. In fact, everyone is born with some talent, some hidden treasure that they have. It is the matter of time and efforts to discover it and use it for the benefit of others. Keep my words in mind, remember them, and spend couple hours like this without looking at clock, without following certain rules and regulations of showing up at certain time at certain place. And then you can resume your day as usual. And in doing so, always remember you are going to help someone who you meet when you step out of the house for the first time on Sunday. And believe me, energy aligns and you will find somebody who is asking for, okay, where is this house? Or maybe, can you tell me this address? Do you know where can I catch this number train? Or they'll simply ask, I'm looking for a job. Do you know somebody who can help me? If you have information, if you have a contact, share it. If not, be polite, humble, tell them that you're not in a position to do it now, but time comes, you will do it. And this is a good way of greeting somebody, welcoming somebody, treating somebody with respect. And start respecting yourself first so that slowly you will come to a position where you will start treating yourself with higher value and dignity. If you don't do it, others will always take you for granted. And this is what is needed to be learned, to be assimilated and carried out on every Sunday. Now, if somebody is going through physical issues, if you're falling sick again and again, there are some health issues that you are battling, and if you need a solution for that, or you want to deal with it in a better way, just have a manage and maintain situation for that. Your day is Tuesday. Every Tuesday, in your capacity, help your sibling, cousins, teammates, anybody who is younger than you, just not in age, but maybe from experience perspective. Share your valuable insights with them. And you must be thinking, well, they are my competitors. If I help them all the time, how can I be successful? Actually, the universe works differently. The people who help others, who contribute to others' lives, they gain even more. Because universe wants to give them more energy to help even many people. And that is why you will see certain businesses, certain shops, certain consultation agencies growing over the period. Every Tuesday, whatever your profession is, do one free workshop, free session, free consultation to someone who cannot afford your fees. Tuesday is the time to help support your community. It might just happen that a neighbor has some issues and they will come and ask you about some information. If it is a Tuesday, remember, be a good neighbor. You may not be able to do it again and again depending on what your profession is, how much you can afford helping somebody, because somebody might be in a situation where you have time constraints, you have economic constraints, but you can always do it at least on one day. Now, for a Thursday, remember, you are going to learn something new. No? Everybody knows what they know, where they need to improve, and what is there that they would like to learn. Just for sometimes pure joy, not for achieving something. That is your day, Thursday. And if you are good at something, also remember, this is the day where you can help someone learn those things who is interested in doing that. These days, there are so many avenues available. Through WhatsApp, to any social media, you can reach out to people who need your help, who are looking for your guidance. If you have experience of so many years in certain thing, share that experience. At least put it out on a social media where it will reach to somebody who are looking for that topic, subject, and learn. Continue doing this. Come out of your comfort zone. If you are feeling, how can I do that? Why should I do it? Don't think about those questions. Thursday is the day to go ahead and do it. If you're looking for doing actual physical hard work, your day is Saturday. Those of you who have long hours of work, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're someone where you need to stand whole day and do your work, whatever the work is, but you need to show up there physically, and it takes a lot of physical energy to do something. That kind of work, your day is Saturday. And if you're feeling, I'm not getting success in that business, I'm not getting the best in what I'm doing, where I show up every day but still things are not working, help someone who does really serious physical labor. Help them on that Saturday and just thank them for whatever work they have been doing. And it could be anybody. Do that. You can just make sure that you at least notice them. People who, for example, you are going to a bank, you are going to your own office, you are just going in a restaurant or a big hotel. There are people who are standing there as security guards. There are people who take your luggage. There are people who bring you food. All that staff is literally standing for those many hours and working. Thank them, support them in the best way you can, and that day is Saturday. Start using all 7 days for betterment. On a Wednesday, you will always make sure that anybody who helps you with accounts, money management, who creates toys, games, puzzles, if you know anybody like this, thank them. There are organizations, there are businesses who design things, who create equipment related to sports. That day is Wednesday. Every Wednesday, share some time in doing these things. Your ability to learn things will get better. Your ability to enjoy every small occasion, be present in that moment will get better with doing these things, because you're acknowledging somebody who is creating it for you. Whenever Saturn is in Pisces, which is going to be for at least one more year or year and a half, do not take things for granted. Rather acknowledge, be thankful, and move on. And that is the biggest insight I can give for the year 2026. You may not know your sun sign, you may not know your moon sign or your nakshatra or the Mahadasha you are running, and it is okay. Still, Universal has the energy code. Start following that. And it starts with you. What you decide to do with your day. And if not all the time, but you will get a particular time frame in a day which you can use the way you want to use. Start prioritizing it and it will help you to align your day better. If people do it for all 3 months, they will get extraordinary results. And if you can continue this for a year long, you will have a set of dealing with making the best use of energy. Try it, follow it, and let me know in comments. Thank you for supporting my channel. It gives me a lot of happiness and a sense of belonging when I work with all of you. Whatever I put out, if you listen, if you view, and you share with your friends and relatives, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it a lot. Have a happy, healthy 2026. Thank you.